Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He'll see what he can do leading off the home eighth.
Designated hitter, Kyle Seager.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
He might want that pitch back up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run. A solo home run here for Kyle Seager. Home run number 51 on the year, as it's now a 6-run ball game.
Man, you could see the center fielder tracking the ball the entire way. He thought he had it, and he might tell you he should have had it, but he just couldn't bring it back into the yard. Sometimes it's a game of inches, folks.
The right fielder,
Giancarlo Stanton now.
Giancarlo Stanton.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Smith ranging back. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. A solo home run here off the bat of Giancarlo Stanton. His second of the game, as this is now a 7-run ball game.
.50 home runs. That's not a big year. That's a huge year. That's select company right there. Rare air. Not many guys are reaching the 50 homer mark. That's an impressive number.
Digging in to try it again, Ken Griffey Jr. Fourth trip to the plate for him, and he's at risk of ending that nice hitting streak that he's put together.
Yeah, chances are it's on his mind, Matt, but you just have to let that get out of the way as best you can. You have to approach this at bat just like any other. Otherwise, you're just getting in your own way.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Here's a line drive into center field. It's a base hit. Cutting it close here, but he comes through in the 8th to extend his hitting streak.
Yeah, come on, man. 8th inning. He was getting me nervous. This looked like this might be his last at bat and his last opportunity.
Here now is Mike Zunino. Runners on the move for second. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Smith moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Corey Seager. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Here comes the first pitch. Runner goes for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily.
Well, this pitcher's out there just trying to get hitters out, and he's having a hard time doing that. So as a base runner, that's a good time to try to steal some bases. He's probably not as focused on controlling the running game as he should be.
Spin and a throw back to second. Back in standing. Runner at second here with 1 man out. This is swung on and popped up. Crossing into foul territory now behind third. And Longoria's got it for out number 2.
First baseman number
stepping in and ready for another shot. Joel Freddie Freeman will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. Runner breaks for third. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. Not in time, as he just does get in there ahead of the throw.
Oh, this kind of goes against those unwritten rules of baseball. They're leading big, so there's really no reason for them to steal third right there, and I'm not sure that was taken too...
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And that is through into center field, a base hit. Notch one in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate.
Well, he really picked his team up right there. After the pop out, you're thinking, oh, we may not score. Then he hops up there with 2 outs and drives in the run. That just lifts everybody's spirits.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Choi is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. So 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a man left on. 9th inning coming up. It's the M's 9, the Rays 1. Ready to start the 9th as we get a stunning shot there of the Seattle skyline on a great night for baseball. Freddie Freeman will stay in the ball game as he'll take over at first base. Ready for another chance? Alexander Costa starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Well, he got what he's looking for. He just got out in front of it right there.
Bases are empty. 1 man out. And this is going to be a foul ball. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
Wow, he's just a lost cause in this one. That's the 4th time he struck out in this game alone, and that's not something you'll forget very quickly. That's about as bad of a day as you can have.
Stepping in now, Corey Dickerson, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Grounded back up the middle. Ah, way to get dirty. The throw to first. What a play. And just like that, this one is over.
Hey, how about that play to end this thing? That's what you call the icing on the cake. Cherry on top of the sundae. Exclamation point. I love it.
9-1 is the way this one ends. Seattle blasted 5 home runs en route to victory. Steven Strasburg records his 14th winning decision of the season as he struck out 13 in this one. Jake Odorizzi permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. Edwin Diaz takes the rare 3-inning save, his 18th. So that's a wrap here tonight. Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Facebook at MLB The Show.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Seattle Mariners. 9 runs on 13 hits. No errors. They left 3 men on base. For the Rays, 1 run, 4 hits. No errors. They left 3 men on base. The winning pitcher is Steven Strasburg. His record is now 14-0. The loss goes to Jake Odorizzi. He falls to 3-5. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 17 minutes. A reminder that extra post-game trains will be available at the King Street Station, located just north of Safeco Field. Metro Transit buses are also available at stations on First Avenue, Royal Brom Way, and Edgar Martinez Drive.